Are we rolling?
We're
All
rolling.
right. My name's Jessica Gonzalez. I go by Jessie, and I am newly 30. And I'm relocated now to downtown Phoenix. Started this in Mesa. I've been on my Herbalife journey off and on for just over a year. And I originally got contacted with Nagin through a friend, started on that and dropped off unfortunately after seeing a little bit of progress. Kind of went through a downfall and then realized just how low my self-worth was and my self-esteem, and decided I needed to change that, and the only person who was going to change that was me. So I got a hold of Nagin again, and this was in perfect timing actually, and she never forgot about me. She always told me about any challenges she had going on and if I wanted to be part of it. And I decided this was the time. Got started with the Free Yourself 24 challenge, and I decided to pick back up on my Herbalife journey with that because I needed something to work for, not just in retrospective future and long-term goals, but attainable 60-day goal. And it was definitely hard at first, perhaps the hardest thing to get past. But once you get the hang of it, you realize just how awesome of a chef you are. And throughout the journey, I've picked up a love of working out via dance. And have actually started to really see that, or really gain that self-love that I was missing. Unfortunately, I came to all of this realization through a tragedy in my life, and it made me realize just how much I missed out on because I couldn't see how good of a person I was, and I didn't love myself, therefore I didn't think that anybody else could or should love me. So that's been hard, but thankfully with the team that we've had, it's been a big support group. Backing me and rooting for me every time, even if I've fallen off or had an epic cheat weekend, which I had, but I still stayed strong. And that is definitely where the Herbalife motto comes in of, 20% fitness, 80% nutrition, 100% mindset. It's gaining that mindset and knowing that even if you have a setback, it's not going to ruin you. If anything, it's a lesson and it gives you something to strive for even more. I started out above 200 pounds and I am now down below 200. Yeah. I've dropped about 10 pounds, and I guess one pant size. I recently had to go pant shopping because everything didn't fit anymore, which of course feels great. Everybody can see it. My energy is so much better than what it was. I'm not as tired as I always have been in the past. I am more apt to get up and go and want to go do something. And then of course, the love I found for myself, and that I'm still finding for myself, because it doesn't all come at once. It's a slow going process. The group helped me out a lot with focusing on self-love, starting to say affirmations, especially on those days where I felt fairly low, helped me out as well. Honestly, it's more in gaining my self-confidence back, realizing that I don't have to buy into media's propaganda of I should be this size and I should eat this much, or I should look this certain way in order for everyone else to love me, because everybody's built differently. It's not in my blood to be tiny. I have curves and I love those curves. So it's finding that love of even your flaws. My next goal is to keep going, keep reaching for my goal size. I'm not even going to say goal weight, because I've realized that with adding workout into a decent meal plan, you're not going to lose the weight that you expected because you're gaining muscle. And that's actually was one of my slight setbacks, because I wasn't seeing the scale victories that I wanted. So I'd start to get discouraged, but then I'd have to pick myself right back up. My next goal is to drop another pant size, gain even more self-love, get that swimsuit body, always. Not even bikini body, I don't even care about that. Just comfy in a swimsuit, that's it. Nothing else? That's a wrap.